Two different Title I schools in Forsyth County, North Carolina, reached out to this year's Leadership Winston-Salem class to address similar issues. They said, quote, "We have a lack of general parent involvement in our school. Many parents are disengaged and there is not an overall attitude of partnership between the school and our family." End quote. Well, with that in mind, we went to work. The first question we sought to answer, we decided to ask the experts, what is parent engagement?
What is parent engagement? Yes, ma'am.
What is it?
No, ma'am.
Somebody kisses.
Now that we had a solid definition under our belts, we had to determine how well the parents were doing in order to establish a baseline. Here are some of our findings.
I want you to give me a number 1 to 10 with your fingers. Wait, you don't know my question. How good is parent engagement here with the Wildcats? 8, 10, 5, 0.
Old Town Elementary School and Kernersville Elementary School each approached Leadership Winston-Salem with a request for an action learning team to help the schools increase parent engagement. Both expressed sentiments that there was an opportunity for more parental involvement physically at the school as well as at home. They didn't feel as if they were effective partnerships between the parents and the school, which of course could possibly impact student outcomes, and especially positively. The members of the ALT include Kevin Sherrill, David Rose, Mimi Bennett, Silas Martin, Iris Cole, Joy Thomas, Matt Moger, and Katie Harper. Special thanks for our coaches, Anthony Tang and Jennifer Colomb. The ALT developed a discovery and analysis process to achieve a better understanding of the challenges and the opportunities available to contribute to the ultimate project goal. That is, to have strong partnerships that lead to more positive outcomes for the students. The approach of the ALT includes that while the projects were implemented for Old Town Elementary and Kernersville Elementary, the hope is that the results will also serve the district to help foster engagement in other schools as well. Based on Leadership Winston-Salem applications, 2 requests from 2 Title I schools with similar issues. 1 project, and that is disengaged parents and overall lack of general involvement with their student schools. And the ultimate goal is to have our parents become active participants in their child's education. We found commonality between both schools in regards to challenges. There was a broad definition of parent engagement, an inability to identify metrics for tracking parent engagement, a perceived lack of clear expectations for teachers, staff, and families, multiple competing priorities for teachers, staff, and families, limited resources, and excessive communication channels, as well as multifaceted problems, no simple solution. Through the discovery process, the team focused on the survey. The parent focus group meetings were also held at each school, which provided insight from a parental perspective as to what are the barriers to parent engagement. The groups consisted of between 8 and 15 parents. The feedback we got from teacher and staff surveys includes such as communication was identified as a successful and effective strategy. But has communication just become a default option and not necessarily a clear strategy? Also, lack of parent interest was blamed for low parent involvement. This is an assumption, highlights culture concerns within the school. Those that identified trust as a successful and effective strategy actually had higher parent engagement scores. And as child's grade level increases, the perception of parent engagement decreases. Our team developed a framework for partnership success around 3 key factors: communication, consistency, and trust. Communication. Simplify and streamline communication methods. Consistency. Develop clear communication and parent engagement plans with accountability to be measured and measured against staff, teachers, as well as parents. Trust. It's critical to adopt a no-fault policy and use a fresh start approach to develop inclusive plans with an emphasis on face-to-face interactions with parents. Our leadership team recommends ClassDojo because of proven results. 8 times more effective than email within written notes combined. Greater than 75% of parents using ClassDojo feel much more connected to their child's school than in prior years. The product translates messages into 36 different languages, and it's compatible with any iOS device, Android device, Kindle Fire, or computer. We created a sample parent communication template which outlines each of the communication tools that the school might utilize. This template will also act as a quick reference card to be given to the parents. Our project partners' deliverables included staff-teacher surveys and raw data, focus group questions and transcript, supporting academic research articles, final PowerPoint presentation, and a white paper. Comments from Principal Tiano at Kernersville Elementary School. And comments from Principal Kelly at Old Town Elementary.
In disguise, but if you mean a friendly rose, we'll communicate by more you speak to that.